Good afternoon YouTube, Xfile2708 back again with another movie pickups video. These are, what day are we on today? We're on Wednesday today. So these are all pickups from myself and the girlfriend and her sister being out and about Monday just gone. So we've got a combination of CX pickups and we've got some charity shop pickups. Super happy with what I've got on this occasion. Quite a few movies that I've seen before, wanted to get back into the collection, and a couple of movies which I decided I'd take a bit of a punt on after a bit of advice from you guys as well. So I'll ask away when I get around to showing those particular titles. So first up, guys, we have a Jean-Claude Van Dam movie. So, never seen this one before. I think when I looked on IMDb, this one was done in 2008, so one of his later ones. Don't know anything about it. Like I say, never seen it before. Whether he went the way in his later career the same as Steven Seagal did, I have no idea. But it's Jean-Claude Van Damme, so I thought for 29 pence I'd pick it up and give it a shot. So if anyone has seen this one before, let me know in the comments what your thoughts were. Next up, an absolute classic. We have David Cronenberg's The Fly with Jeff Goldblum in. So funnily enough, not seen the original Fly, but I have seen this one before, thoroughly enjoyed it. I probably haven't rewatched this since the days of VHS, so had to pick this one up for a long overdue rewatch. So again, 29 pence. Next up, I'd mentioned before, on the shelving unit over to my left hand side is all my non-horror stuff. I am looking to pick up all of the classic 80s movies that I used to love growing up, and needless to say, this is very much one of them. There we go. We have the original Ghostbusters. Can't remember how much this one was. Possibly it was in a 3 for £1 potentially, so not too bad at all. But yeah, the original Ghostbusters with Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd in. So absolutely classic 80s movie. So that's that one. Next up now, I was amazed to find this particular one in a charity shop. Again, I think it was part of a... In fact, no, it wasn't three. It was buy one, get one free. They were £1 each. So basically 50p a fill. But I absolutely love this movie. Now, this is the original one, I think, from 1971. It has had a remake since, and I actually prefer, although I actually watched the remake before the original one, but I still prefer the remake to the original. But don't get me wrong, the original is absolutely superb as well, and it is Straw Dogs with Dustin Hoffman. So absolutely amazed to see this sitting on the shelves of a charity shop. So absolutely brilliant movie. So it did get a remake. If you haven't seen the remake, definitely recommend checking that one out, guys. So there we go, Straw Dogs. So as it says on the front, banned for 18 years, now unleashed uncut. But yeah, absolutely amazing movie, an amazing remake. So there we go, that's Dustin Hoffman's Straw Dogs. Next up, this was really just a filler item. I think it was in a charity shop. Again, 3 for £1 or a buy one, get one free. But decent action movie in its own right. And it is Vin Diesel's Triple X. So, not a fan of the remake, the second one. I don't even think the second one had Vin Diesel in it, if I remember rightly. But, yeah, managed to get it with its slippy slip. So quite happy with that one. Like I say, decent action film. One of those, switch your brain off for an hour and a half and enjoy it for what it is. So there we go, there's Triple X. Next up, big fan of this one. Hopefully I'll be able to upgrade this to Blu-ray at some point. Those of you that know me well will know I'm a massive Leeds United fan. High hopes for the second leg of the playoffs tomorrow against Norwich. So we're back at the mighty Ellen Road after a 0-0 draw on Sunday away at Carrow Road. So yeah, second leg tomorrow. Hoping we kick some ass and get along to Wembley. Anyway, enough football talk. The movie is The Damned United. So absolutely superb movie, this one. If you're into your sports movies, you know, whether you're a Leeds fan or not, if you enjoy football documentaries, football movies, then this one's a must. Obviously does, what's his name? Michael Sheen, portraying Brian Clough, manager of Leeds United in the 70s. So yeah, if you haven't checked this one out and you enjoy your sporting movies, then this is a superb watch. So there we go, The Damned United. Right, next one. Moving receipts out the way. Managed to get Gremlins 2. The new batch. So I've got the original Gremlins on the shelf. Can't remember if I've got it behind me as a horror title or over there as non-horror. But either way, I've got the original Gremlins, and now we have Gremlins 2, new batch. Again, nice, cheap and cheerful charity shop pickup. So it was nice to see that one out in the wild. So that was that one. Next up, similar to Straw Dogs, I was surprised to see this one out in the wild. Again, never seen it since I've been recollecting, never seen it in the charity shops. So as soon as I saw this one on the shelf, again, I think it was 29p, I think it was, something like that. It wasn't a pricey charity shop pickup, but yeah, the original Hatchet movie. So massive fan of the Hatchet series. Obviously they've done, what was it, Hatchet 1 to 3, and then they've done Victor Crowley, which is basically Hatchet 4. All superb, tongue-in-cheek slashers. If you haven't seen the Hatchet series, guys, it's a big favourite of mine, so I do recommend checking it out if you get the opportunity. So there we go, that's the original Hatchet. And then the last, in fact, no, it wasn't the last, because I've got 3 other ones here. Next one, again, more slippy action. We have the, ooh, look at that. Ooh, it shines, it dazzles, it excites. There we go. The original Kickass. I'm not really into my superhero movies as such. There's the odd one that I don't mind, the likes of like the Batman movies I don't mind. Really enjoy stuff like The Punisher and Deadpool, but your other traditional Marvel and DC superhero movies, not really a fan of at all. Ghost Lou's seen the majority of them, he thoroughly enjoys them. But yeah, Kick-Ass, super fun, comedy-ish superhero movie. What's the character? I can't remember her name now. Chloe Grace somebody and Aaron Johnson. Apparently even Nicolas Cage is in this, it says on the slipcover. So it's a long time since I've seen it, but they are super fun, tongue-in-cheek superhero movies. So for 29p, I thought I'd pick that one up for the collection and a rewatch. Right, these next ones, moving away from my horror that I've got over there, moving away from the traditional movies, the non-horror stuff that I watch. I thought I'd pick up some martial arts stroke like samurai assassin type movies. I've got Enter the Dragon over there on the shelf. That's been a massive favourite of mine over the years, seen that multiple times. Absolutely love that one. But I wanted to try and get into karate stroke martial arts, so discovering some more Bruce Lee movies, looking into the Jackie Chan side of things, as well as some like world cinema martial arts and samurai. I've seen Shogun Assassin, and I think is it Story of Ricky, but I've picked up 3 here just to test the waters, if you like. They were all charity shop ones, so nothing to lose really at 30 to 50 pence, whatever it was. They were, but yeah, have a look which ones I've picked up here, guys. If you're into your martial arts and your world cinema samurai assassin type movies, please let me have some recommendations in the comments, and I'll look to hunt them out. So like I say, massive fan of Enter the Dragon, and I saw this one, which is a Jackie Chan movie, and it says the ultimate kung fu revenge movie, and it is called Master with Cracked Fingers. So, never seen it before. I don't even recall, in all honesty, watching any Jackie Chan movies over the years, which I know is sacrilege because he's got a big following in the martial arts movie world. But yeah, if you can recommend some Jackie Chan movies for me to hunt out that aren't going to be massively expensive, I'll potentially have a look on the likes of Music Magpie and stuff like that, and pick some up on DVD, nice and cheap. Put together a nice little collection and enjoy some martial arts movies. So yeah, there we go, guys. That's the first one, which is Master with Cracked Fingers. So hoping to check a couple of these out this week, all being well. And then I picked up with some slippy slip action. It's an artificial eye release, and it is 13 Assassins. Now, when I looked on IMDb, this reviews really well, so fingers crossed it's one I'm going to enjoy. So again, if you've seen it before, guys, let me know in the comments. It says on the back, pays off thrillingly with a virtuoso 45-minute bloodbath you won't easily forget. Well, hey, and like I say, slippy, and it's I've seen some of these, I think, on Blu-ray, these artificial eye releases, so there we go. But yeah, looks really good, so looking forward to checking this one out later on in the week. And then the last of the what would you call them, martial arts type movies that I picked up. Again, can't go wrong with this one. This again was in the shop that charges 29p for DVDs, and this is a trilogy set of movies, and it is the Ip Man Trilogy. So 3 movies in there, guys, 29p total, so super happy to grab that one. And again, they're all on individual discs, which is always nice. So yeah, the Ip Man Trilogy. Any fans of that one, guys? Let me know in the comments. So that was the last of the martial arts samurai type movies. And then the last ones for today, guys, we've got 5 pickups from one of the local CEXs. Yeah, they're all movies that I've seen before. 4 of them were cheap as chips, so I had them in the collection years ago, before I made the silly decision to clear everything out. So I am looking to re-grab them all, or as many as I can on Blu-ray, and put back together the collection. So the first one that I managed to pick up is A Perfect Getaway. So absolutely superb thriller. Really good, this one. Decent little twist, keeps you wondering throughout the movie. But as you can see from the price down in the corner, guys, that one was just £2. So it was a no-brainer. You know, I might have stumbled across it cheap in a charity shop on DVD, but you know, where you're only paying anything really between £2 and a fiver, £6 maybe, for really good Blu-rays, then they're well worth picking up for the collection again. So there we go, that's A Perfect Getaway. And then with a bit of slippy, we have the remake, so 2013 release of Evil Dead. Absolutely amazing remake, this one. Probably one of the better ones, I'd say, you know, alongside the remake of Hills Have Eyes, then this is definitely one of the best remakes of modern times. Really good, this one. This was £5. Again, I think I'd seen it maybe for a couple of pound on DVD, but as soon as I saw it, especially with a slip, just for £5 in the local CX, then that was a no-brainer to pick up and add back into the collection. So that's that one. And then we picked up Chobli Iris. Again, not seen this one for good few years now, but it is one I always enjoy. Love any movie really to do with, you know, Chernobyl. Even the TV series that they did, that was brutal, but that was an amazing watch. Again, I do need to pick that back up, either on DVD or Blu-ray, and re-watch that series through again. So absolutely brutal, but fascinating, really good. But yeah, Chobli Iris, decent horror. I think it's, yeah, from the creators of Paranormal Activity. So not seen it for several years now, so very much overdue a rewatch. So that's that one. And then I picked up a movie from a couple of years ago, and again, tiny writing. Oh, there you go. So it's a James Wan title. Obviously the director of The Conjuring, but this one is Malignant. Only ever seen this one once before, but thoroughly enjoyed it when I saw it a few years ago. So super happy to pick that one up again for the collection at just £4 on Blu-ray. That's that one. Right, saving the best till last. Lovely upgrade from my DVD that I picked up a few months ago. I managed to upgrade and get the Titans of Cult Steelbook Edition 4K, and it is Clockwork Orange. Absolutely amazing film. Now this one is a film I've spoken about before, always in my top 10 movies of all time. I did have it on regular DVD, which I've passed across to the girlfriend for her and her son to watch. Believe it or not, she hasn't seen it before, so I told her she's in for a treat, and I'll be very disappointed if she doesn't enjoy it. But yeah, 4K Steelbook, and this is a lovely edition. It's the Titans of Cult, and if I can get it out. Right, let's put the outer box down there. So there we go, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous 4K Steelbook. And it also comes with a set of pins as well. Obviously you can see on the back there they've got those stud type pins that you know, you can put onto a jacket or a bag, but really nice little collector's items, those ones. So that's those. And then, like I say, you've got the back of the steel book there, and then you've got, and there we go, the 4K disc and the Blu-ray. So yeah, that was an upgrade. £18 that was in the local CX, but seeing as the steelbook was in such good condition, I think the regular 4K disc, not obviously the steelbook collector's edition, the regular 4K edition is something like £12 at the minute. So for an extra £6, seeing as it's one of my favourite movies, then I thought I'd treat myself to the collectible steelbook edition with the pins. So there we go, guys. That's my movie pickups from Monday. Please let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Any movies you've seen there before. Like I say, if you're able to give me some pointers on really good Jackie Chan movies to watch, other martial arts movie recommendations, or any, you know, samurai world cinema type movies, then please let me know in the comments. I'll make a note of all of the suggestions, and I'll check out as many as possible as and when I can get them over the coming months. So there we go, guys. As always, please remember to like, comment and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll be back later on in the week with another video. Bye for now.